Welcome to White Shadow Fare, where today we're going to be making spiced wheat bran muffins. These spiced bran muffins are a great way to start any day. They've got that gingerbread, molasses feel that you might be craving right around the holiday season, and they'll take you through the entire year, being a low-fat, high-fiber way to start your day. So I started off with milling some fresh white whole wheat, and then I separated the bran from that. So I ended up with 2.5 cups of bran, 1.25 cups of whole wheat, and I had 1.5 cups of buttermilk. From there, I am adding 1 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, 2 eggs, and 1/3 cup of oil. 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1/4 cup of molasses, 1 1/2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/2 teaspoon of cloves, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1/2 cup of raisins. First, you incorporate your dry ingredients and stir that thoroughly. Next, you will mix your wet ingredients together. Finally, you'll incorporate both those and make a very thick batter, and finally add your raisins. I did all of my mixing by hand with this. You could certainly use a hand mixer. No need to pull out anything bigger than that. Now, one of the reasons this is such a thick batter is because it is whole wheat and bran. It is going to soak up any of the wet ingredients that you have, but don't worry about them. It baked up beautifully. It is low in fat, it is high in flavor, and I think that you're going to love them. After I mixed my batter and before I got the muffins ready for the tin, I turned on my oven to 350 degrees, where I'll be baking my muffins for 12 to 18 minutes until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. They aren't a super moist muffin, but I didn't expect them to be, as they're whole wheat and they're bran. These are kind of a healthy start the year off right, but continue that flavor that I love from the December-November season. I chose to put my muffins in cupcake papers just to kind of keep everything neat and easier for me to clean up. And so when I froze them, that they were easier to divide up. Notice that I did fill them about 3/4 of the way up, maybe even a little bit more. They did not rise very much in the oven, as I did not expect them to, as they are whole wheat. These have all of the flavor of the holiday season, that gingerbready feel, and it was a great way to start every day. You can see my raisins in there. The crumb is very nice. I hope you'll give these a try. Thank you for joining me at White Shadow Fare.